This template was created for courses that meet face-to-face, often called immersion courses. Canvas can supplement your courses in various ways. SHPRS has created this template to save you time in posting your materials to Canvas, as well as to provide a site that is attractive, organized, and consistent with other SHPRS courses. On this home page are links to various features that are often needed for face-to-face courses. You'll notice there are links here, and each of these links goes to another page. You may not need all of these features. If that is the case, click Edit at the top here, and simply delete the items you do not plan to use. You may need to add other items to your course. If so, you can type in the relevant text, as well as create new pages. If you want to create a new page to post materials onto, go to this tab on the right that says Links, then click Pages. Then click Link to a new page. Type in the name of the page you want to create, and Canvas will create the link for you. When you're done editing this home page, you will be able to go in and edit the new page you just created. If you're wanting to create an assignment instead of static text, that's a slightly different process which I'll explain how to do shortly. We have a placeholder here for instructor contact information. Just select the text and replace it with your own. There is also a placeholder for textbook information. When you're finished, click Save at the bottom here. The next step is the syllabus. We've provided you with a template document if you'd like to use that. Simply click it to download and edit it. When you've got your finished syllabus document, you can attach it to this page by clicking Edit. Then over on the right side of the page, go to the Files tab and click Upload a new file. Then click Browse, find your syllabus, and click Upload. You'll notice that a link to the file is automatically created over here in the main text area. In this lower section of the syllabus page, there's a list of every assignment that you create in the course. This is automatically generated by Canvas, and it serves as a handy reference for students about what is due when. There's a link down here on the side for assignments, which is in gray, which means students can't see it, but you can still click on it. The reason we didn't make the assignments page visible is because the information on that page is redundant to the information on the syllabus page. To create assignments, you have to use the assignments page, and then they will automatically appear on the syllabus page. It's less confusing to students if you have all your assignments in one page instead of on two. So let's look at this assignments page. We've set up 4 assignment groups, which you are welcome to customize to match your course. Paper assignments, quizzes, midterm and final, and participation are common groupings, but every course is different. To edit the title of a group, click these 3 dots to the right. Then type in your title. Notice Canvas lets you set whether to drop the lowest or highest grades in that group. If you'd like to use a weighted grading system, go to the very top right of this page, click the 3 dots and click Assignment Groups Weight. Then you can enter in your percentages. We've included Canvas's attendance tool in the template. Whenever that tool is activated in a course, it creates an assignment called Roll Call Attendance and makes it worth 100 points. If you'd like to change the point value for attendance, click the 3 dots and then edit and then type in your points. Now, there will only be one column that shows in the gradebook as a cumulative grade for attendance. However, when students click on the attendance link, they can see their scores for individual dates. So that's how that works. If you don't want to use the attendance tool, delete it from this assignments page, and then go to Settings, Navigation, and then drag the attendance link below this line and then save. That will deactivate it. But let's go back to the assignments page and create some new assignments. Under each grouping, you can create a new assignment by clicking the plus symbol here. Give it a title and a point value at very least. It is helpful to add a due date as well so that students receive notifications when the assignment is coming up. Make sure to click Save and Publish, otherwise the assignment will not be visible to students and it won't be added to your grade center. An assignment must be published in order to be active and visible to students. Once you create an assignment on the assignments page, it not only posts it to the syllabus page, but it also automatically generates a column in the gradebook. Most assignments can probably simply be columns in the gradebook for which you manually enter grades based on what they do in class. However, we do recommend having students turn in any written assignments digitally. This isn't required, but it's nice for you because it allows you to run the paper through a plagiarism detection tool. You can tell students in class that they must submit their papers online and that you will not accept printed papers to ensure that every paper is checked for plagiarism. To make such an assignment, click the title of an existing assignment or create a new one and open it. Then click Edit. Down below in the Settings area, select this drop-down menu under Submission Type and choose Online. Then select File Uploads. Next, under Plagiarism Review, select Turn It In. Go through the options here and choose what you prefer. The default options are usually fine. Then at the bottom, click Save. If you would like to grade any student assignments using rubrics, we have included a few rubrics in this template which you're welcome to use or edit. Just click Add Rubric at the bottom of the assignment here, and then find Rubric. And it should show you a list of the rubrics available in this template, and you can select one. From there, you can click the pencil icon to edit the rubric according to what you prefer in your course. One very important thing is to remember to scroll to the bottom of the rubric and click this button here for using this rubric for grading. For some reason, Canvas doesn't default this option to be on, but if you don't select it, then any grades you enter into the rubric won't transfer to the grade center, which is a little strange, but just make sure to do that. It's easy to miss, but it's right here at the bottom of the rubric. Let's go back to the home page and look at the other pages available in this template. We have this Lecture Notes and PowerPoint page. Click on that and you'll see there are placeholders for you to upload any files that might be relevant. You might want to rename the headers on this page, which is fine. Simply highlight the text and rename it to whatever makes sense for your course. You can delete the bullet points here and change them. Adding files here is the same process as it was for the syllabus. Place your cursor where you want the link to the file to be. Then on the right side, select Files, then New File, Browse. Find your PowerPoint or study guide or wherever it may be, and then click Upload, and make sure to save. We have a similar page called Supplemental Readings. You are welcome to rename this or delete it, whatever the case may be, but this page could be a place where you post articles or files that are not part of the textbook readings, but that you still want to be available to students. If you want to post an online article, you can type in the name of the article and then click this icon here to make the text a link. Paste the link to the article in this box and save, and then when students click the link, it will take them to the online article. Back on the home page, you'll notice we have a link for small groups. This is optional, but if you have students break up into small groups to work on presentations in your course or something similar, you can have Canvas be a place where they can contact each other and collaborate outside of class. One word of warning: Canvas cannot currently copy group settings from one course to another, so if you are working in a dev shell, it's best not to set up groups now. Wait until you have the live version of your course with students in it. When you're ready to create groups, you can go to the People link and click New Group Set. Give it a title, like Presentation Groups perhaps, but be sure to write the name of your course first, like HST 101 or whatever it is. You can allow students to sign up for their own groups, but you'll need to tell them to do so in class. Otherwise, students will be randomly assigned to groups, and they will need to check in the course which group they were assigned to. Click Save, and there will be groups created for you. That's an overview of how to use this template. We hope you find it useful. If there are tools beyond the scope of this template which you wanted to include in your course, you'll have to add them yourself. There are many great instructions on the Canvas website, which is community.canvaslms.com. You can also find a list of live workshops as well as recordings and other online resources for learning Canvas at links.asu.edu/SHPRS Canvas.